inshallah. So what is this, brothers and sisters? Masna. This is sifatun ma'dulatun. What is it? Sifatun ma'dulatun. Are you with me? It is the altered form of the sifat. Got the idea? Inshallah. Umar. Ya Ustad, kam ma'anan li'in. How many meanings are to in? Al-Mudarris. Tati in lima'anin. Brothers and sisters, in comes with many meanings. Are you with me? So, lima'anin. How will you describe ma'anin? It is, first and foremost, it is mankus. And then you will say, ala wazani muntahal jumoi. Is this the way the Dr. Sahib has yes. لِأَنَّهُ مَنْكُوسٌ عَلَى وَزْنِ مُنْتَهَى الْجُمُعِ. That's the way you will describe it. First you will say it is mankus, then it is on the pattern of mafa'ilu. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Minha shart. There is one meaning which is shart. Kama fi qawlihi ta'ala. In khiftum. So it has the meaning of shart. What is in? Harfu shartin tajzimu fi'alayni. Wa minha an-nafyu. Kama fi tanzili. It has also the meaning of negation. Now this is very, very important to understand. But in can come as a negative particle. How will you figure out, Sister Maimuna? Most of the time, in will come and then illa will come. When it comes in that combination, then in is a negative particle. Translate this, brothers and sisters. In hadha illa qawlul bashar. How will you translate? It is nothing but the discourse of a human, or a human discourse. It is nothing but a human speech. This is what the kuffar said about the Quran. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? In hadha illa. Can you say in and then illa? That is your cue. That you will understand that in has come as a harfu nafi. Inshallah. Wata'ati mukhaffafatan. And it comes in its lightened form. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? We are very familiar with what? Lakinna and then lakin. We are very familiar with that. Now we are going to learn about inna. Also has a lighter form. In. Okay? Kama fi qawli ta'ala. See, all these things are in the Quran. And that is why it is so very important for us to understand all these terms, inshallah. Wa in kunta min qablihi la min al-ghafilin. What is the meaning of here? See, after in, kunta came. Why? Because once the in becomes light, then its amal is annulled. Are you with me? It cannot have now ism. Now jumla fi'liya can also start. Are you with me? If it was inna, then we needed the ism. If it is lighter form, we don't need the ism. Okay, so here, brothers and sisters, if it was really inna, then it would have been wa innaka kunta. Sister Nasreen, do you see? You bring inna, then you will have to have a ismu inna. But if you make it light, then you don't need ismu inna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Another thing, when in will come with a lighter form, are you listening to me, brothers and sisters? When the in will come with a lighter form, then you will always see the skating lamb. Lamu Muzalik, also used in the sentence. So why don't you highlight that Lamu Muzalik? Huh? This is another cue to you that when in is used in a lighter form, then you will see in the sentence Lamu Muzalik, which is again for Tawqeed. Very good, brothers and sisters. Talhatu. See now, if you look at all the names that Dr. Sahib is using, what are those names? All diptotes. All, one way or the other, all the diptotes are coming. Okay? Ma ma'ana kausi quzaha. It is rainbow. Huh? If you use it alone, kausun. What is the meaning of kausun? The bow. The bow. Okay? And what is kausi quzaha? It's the rainbow. What is the explanation, brothers and sisters? Huwa kausun min nurin. It is a bow made of light. Yadharu fi samai, which appears in the sky. Tarafihi, and you see in it, what do you see in it? Alwanat taifi. You see in it colors of spectrum. Tarafihi alwanat taifi. You see in it colors of spectrum. Now comes another word, brothers and sisters. Mutatabi'atan. Mutatabi'atan. Following each other. What is the meaning of it? Following each other. Mutatabi'atan. What kind of a word is this? Ism file. From where? From 6. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. See how beautifully you are answering? You can figure out. What is the verb? Tataba'a. What is the verb? Tataba'a. Yata taba'u. Okay, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Excellent. What is the next name, brothers and sisters? Nohun. Brother, it has got a tanween. Why? Because the 3-letter, it's a foreign name, but with a 3-letter with sukun in the middle. That's why it has become a triptot. Fine. Wama ma'ana zuhala. What is the meaning? Ma'ana is mudaf, zuhala is mudaf ilayhi. Ya Ustad, what is zuhala? No, it is Saturn. But tell me, how will you define it? It is alamun ma'dulun ala wazni fu'al. It is alamun ma'dulun. Okay, it is altered form. Okay, is this the way Dr. Sahib writes? Yes. Li'annahu alamun ma'dulun. Dr. Sahib has only written like this. Li'annahu alamun ma'dulun. Ustad is saying, huwa, it is ahdul kawakibi. Ahdul kawakibi. What is kawakib? One of the planets. One of the planets. Okay. Kawakibi. Brother, it has been made majroor bil kasra. Why? Otherwise it is mamnu min sarf. Now you made it majroor with kasra by the reason of its being decorated with al. Yadkhulu shabun. A young fellow enters. He is saying, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Ana talibun jadidun min Afghanistan. Wasmi Shahun. See how clever Dr. Sahib is? Shahun. See, it's a foreign name, but there's a sukun in the middle, so it is now triptot. Shahun. It's so common in India, Pakistan. Shah. Shah Saab. Shah, So Shahun, okay. Now look at it, brothers and sisters. Afghanistan. It's mamnu min sarf. Li'annahu alamun ajamiyun. ajamiyun. Very good, brothers and sisters. Mudarris, ahlan wa sahlan. Min ayyi madinatin min mudani Afghanistan anta. Translation, brothers and sisters? From which city of the cities of Afghanistan you are? Huh? Shahun says, Min Balkha. Min Balkha. Are you with me? Brother, Min has come. There is still fatah there. لأنه ممنوع من الصرف. Why? لأنه علم أعجمي. It is a foreign name. Very good point. Very good point. Very good point. Why it is not like Nuhun, Shahun? No, Sister Sukhaina. The names of the city are Muannas. It only applies to Mudhakkar. Remember that. It only applies to Mudhakkar. We have written in the handout and it is in the key. Brothers and sisters, handout is just a brief explanation. The detailed explanation is all in the key and we are going to read it in the lesson also. Okay. I'm reading the handout. Non-Arabic proper nouns, except a masculine proper noun with 3 letters, the second letter being Sakin. Sister Sukhaina, the name of the cities are all Muannas. Then that rule does not apply. It will remain diptot. Okay, brothers and sisters? Yadukhulul murakibu. The murakib enters. Afil fasli karasiyu wa makatibu kafiyatun. Brothers and sisters, karasiyu. You will say li'annahu ala wazani muntahil joy. And makatibu, the same thing. Are you with me? Inshallah. The Halotamarim will greatly help you and make your learning very easy, brothers and sisters. Al-Mudarris, la. We don't have enough. Nahtaju ila, we need, how many do we need? Salasati makatiba, same makatiba. It is mamnu min sarf, li'annahu ala wazni muntahil jumoi. Ukhara. What is ukhara? Sifatun ma'dulatun. Ukharu, ukhara, ukhara. It is ukharu, ukhara, ukhara. Why, brothers and sisters? Sifatun ma'dulatun. It is altered form of the adjective. Right. Al-Muraqib. Look at this word, brothers and sisters. Musaran. Tell me what kind of a word is this? Say, what kind of a verb is this? Brother Hassan, what kind of a word is this? No, this is ism maf'ul. It is ism maf'ul. Okay. What is the verb? Sara. What is the verb? Sara. What is the verb, brothers and sisters? What will be the mudariya? Yusaru. Actually, it is yusariru, but you will say yusaru. Okay, fine, brothers and sisters. So, Musa run. Okay, brothers and sisters. To speak in whispers. To speak in whispers. You know, when you want to speak to somebody in confidence, how do you talk? You talk very softly. The verb is sara, to speak softly in whispers. But this is ism fa'il. What is it? Ism fa'il. Musa rirun. Musa rirun. Are you with me? It is ism file. He speaks very softly, in whispers to the mudaris. Yes, alul mudiru. The mudir is asking, an William, alamun ajamiyun. Kullahu, tell him, innahu min ahsani tulabil fasli. Min ahsani. Brother, why? It is mudaf. Because it became mudaf, it accepted kasra. Alhamdulillah. Yusma'u, brothers and sisters, yusma'u raninul jarasi. The ringing of the bell is heard. Najhul, yeah. Raninu is your knife file. Nazhabul ana ila ma'malil lughati. We will go now to the language laboratory. Are you with me? Laboratory. What is the meaning of ma'malun? Like you have science lab. Now this is the language lab. Are you with me? There is another word you can write down, brothers and sisters. What is the word, brothers and sisters? Mukhtabarun. What is the meaning of mukhtabarun? Also lab. Now tell me one thing. Ma'malun, which means laboratory, and then mukhtabarun also means the same thing. What kind of a verb is this? This is ism makan, mashallah, on the pattern of ism maf'ul. Tell me the verb, brothers and sisters. Ikhtabara. Ikhtabara. Form 8. Ikhtabara. Ikhtabara yakhtabiru. You are very familiar with the master of this. What is the meaning of ikhtibar? Examination. No, this is the lab where you examine things. See how logical the words in Arabic become to you. Every verb has a meaning behind it, you know. Alhamdulillah. Ukhruju bi huduin. Translation, brothers and sisters. Go out quietly. Go out quietly. Are you with me? Go out quietly. Wamshu. And walk. How will you walk? Masna, masna. Are you with me? What is masna? What is masna? Sifatun ma'dulatun. Sifatun is an altered form. Are you with me? Isn't it beautiful? The lesson is beautiful, brothers and sisters. We took a long time. We went very slowly. We took a lot of help from Hallo Tamarin, but it is very necessary for us. It is important for us. So at home also, I have recommended to you, brothers and sisters, when you do the last 10 lessons of Book 3, keep Hallo Tamarin in front of you and refer to it. Your understanding will become very, very strong, inshallah. So, Wamshu masna masna. Walk in twos, inshallah. Brother, time to take a break, inshallah, and then we'll come and complete the lesson. Brothers and sisters, we are back from our break. We enjoyed our tea and snacks. Alhamdulillah. We are energized and our batteries are charged. We can move forward now. Warada fi hadha darsi. What is the meaning of warada? Ja'a. Warada fi hadha darsi amsilatun lil mamnu'i min as-sarf. Wa huwa al-ismu al-mu'arabu. Huwa al-ismu al-mu'arabu. Alladhi la yalhaquhu at-tanweenu. What is the meaning of this? Lahika yalhaku is to attached or join or cling. It means it's an ism, but it is still mu'rab. It declines. Okay? But it does not accept tanween. In other words, the tanween is not joined. La yalhaquhu atanweenu. Tanweenu is your file here. The tanween is not attached to it. Who is maf'ulun bihi, brothers and sisters, and who goes to the ism? Wa huwa ala naw'aini. It is of two kinds. Naw'in yumna'u min as-sarfi li'illatin wahidatin. It is prevented from declension for one reason. Illatun means sababun. Illatun means sababun. One reason. But now in another kind, yumna'u li'illataini, for two reasons. Al-mamnu min as-sarf li'illatin wahidatin huwa, number one, ma kana. What is ma kana? Alladhi kana makhtuman. It ends bi alif at-tanithi maksura. But we know it, Is it clear? Okay. Aw mamduda. Wa min amsilatihi marda wa dunya wa khubla wa fatawa wa hadaya wa sahra'u. See, sahra'u, it's alif. After it, there is a hamza. What is the meaning of sahra'u? Desert. And then wa hamara'u, are you with me? Red. Wa fuqara'u wa asdiqa'u. Fine, brothers and sisters, we know that. I'm not going into much detail, brothers and sisters. Ma kana ala wazni muntahil jumu'i. وهو ما كان على وزني مفاعيل ومفاعيل وأشباههما, and like forms. Okay? Because there will be some nouns which will start with meme, so it is mafa'il. But there are some nouns, for example, fundukun, fanadiku. Are you with me? Fanadiku. It is same pattern. Okay, brothers and sisters? Wa ashbahihima means like forms, same forms. But min amsilatihi, and the examples of it are masajidu, mafatihu, wa fanadiku, wa shawari'u, wa rasailu, wa fanajinu, wa asabi'u, wa sa'abinu. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? These are all on the pattern of Muntahil Jumu'i, which is on the pattern of mafa'ilu and mafa'ilu. Okay. وَكَذَلِكَ يُمْنَوْ مِنَ السَّرْفِ الْمُفْرَدِ. And even a singular noun which is on the pattern of mafa'ilu and mafa'ilu, it is also mamnu min sarf. وَمِنْ أَمْثِلَتِهِ tamatimu. Tamatimu. But it is a singular. But it's still mamnu min sarf. Wa batatisu. Wa tabashiru. What is the meaning of tabashiru? Chalk. Wa sarawilu. What is the meaning of sarawilu? Trousers. Al mamnu min as-sarf li'illataini wa huwa imma alamun wa imma sifatun. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? That is one reason. The second reason is this. What is the second reason? Mu'annathan. وَمِنْ أَمْثِلَتِهِ آمِنَةُ وَزَيْنَبُ وَحَمْزَةُ إِذَا كَانَ الْعَلَمُ الْمُؤَنَّثُ ثُلَاثِيًّا سَاكِنَ الْوَسْطِ كَهِنْدٌ وَدَعْدٌ وَرِيمٌ جَازَ صَرْفُهُ وَمَنْعُهُ وَصَرْفُهُ أَوْلَى. What is the meaning of awla, brothers and sisters? Afdal. Write down afdalu. It is preferable. What is preferable, brothers and sisters? That you give it a tanween. Wasarfuhu means you give a tanween. In other words, brothers and sisters, if there is a 3-letter muannas proper noun, and in the middle there is a sukoon, then you can give it a tanween. Look at it, brothers and sisters. Hindun. What is the name? What is Hindun? A name of a girl. Hindun. What do you get tanween? It's a muannas. But because it is a 3-letter with sakin in the middle. Da'adun. Warimun. Same idea. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Is it clear? Inshallah we'll remember. Number 2, Ajamiyan. ومن أمثلته إبراهيم وباكستان ولندن إذا كان العلم الأعجمي ثلاثيا ساكن الوسط مذكرا. Then what happens? In Sarafa. Then you decline it. Again the same thing. Nuhun, Georgian, same idea. ومن أمثلته نوح وشيش ولوط وجورج وخانون خانساب خانون okay وشاهون أما ثلاثي ساكن الوسط المؤنث فيمنع. If it is alamun mu'annathun ajami, a foreign name, then even if it is 3-letter verb, then also it is mamnu min as-sarf. Why? It is muannas. Are you with me? You only make it triptot if it is muzakkar. If it is muannas, then you does not make it triptot. For example, Balkhu. Now this is a city in Afghanistan. Himsu. Nice. You know Nice, the city in France? Okay. Madinatun fi Fransa. Mushu. Again it is diptot. Madinatun fi Turkey. Fine, brother and sister. Number 3. Ma'dulan. Ay kana ala wazni fu'alu. ومن أمثلته Umaru wa Zufaru wa Zuhalu wa Hubalu wa Kozahu. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? They are all on the pattern of Fu'alu. I'm reading a little fast because we already did it in detail. So inshallah, you are familiar with it. You have got the handouts also and you got the key also. Inshallah, you'll find it that it is not difficult. مختوما بألف ونون زائدتين ومن أمثلته مروان ورمضان وشعبان وعثمان. Why it is diptot, brothers and sisters? Because it ends with extra alif and noon. Okay. وعلى وزن فعل. If it is on a pattern of a fi'l, ومن أمثلته أحمد ويزيد. Got the idea? Why they are diptot? Because they are on a pattern of a verb. Fine, brother. Murakkaban tarkiban mazjiyan. ومن أمثلته معدي كريب وحضر موت. And there can be another names also, brothers and sisters. Because they are a combination of 2 words. Now it has become 1 word. But it is not like mudaf mudaf ilayhi or naat manut. They are just 2 words put together. You join 2 words and it became 1 word. Well, this is there in the names of certain cities in Middle East. Asifatul mamnuatu min as-sarf. Now we come to the adjectives. One condition, it has to be proper noun. Now, it is to do with adjectives. That is your one condition. What is the second condition? Okay. ala wazni af'alu. وَمِنْ أَمْثِلَتِهِ أَكْبَرُ أَحْسَنُ وَأَحْمَرُ. Got the idea? What are these, brothers and sisters? These are adjectives on the pattern of af'alu. I read it. وَيُشْتَرَطُ فِيهَا أَلَّا تُؤَنَّثَ بِالتَّاءِ. Now there is a condition that the monas form of it should not have ta, marbuta. Okay? فَإِذَا أُنِّثَ بِالتَّاءِ إِنْصَرَفَ. Then you have to make a triptot. Nahu. Brother and sister, armalun. Armalun. It is malun. It is triptot. Why? It's on a pattern of af'alu. It is on the pattern of af'alu. Because فَإِنَّ مُؤَنَّثَهُ armalatun. See, the monas became with ta marbuta. Now the muzakkar has to become triptot. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? So these are certain exceptions. And Dr. Sahib has given us, bear that in mind, Number 2, the second form of adjective which becomes mamnu min as-sarf ala wazni fa'alanu. وَمِنْ أَمْثِلَتِهِ جَبْآنُ شَبْآنُ أَتَشَانُ. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? وَمَلْآنُ. Now comes, brothers and sisters, sifatun ma'dulatun. وَصِفَةُ الْمَعْدُولَةُ شَيْئَانِ. There are two kinds, two things. Al-adadu, numbers. الَّذِي عَلَى وَزْنَيْ فُعَالُ وَمَفْعَالُ. وَمِنْ أَمْثِلَتِهِ ثُلَاثُ وَرُبَاعُ وَمَثْنَى وَمَثْلَثُ. Again, I'm reading a little fast, but we already did it in the morning, early morning, inshallah. وَثُلَاثُ مَعْدُولَةٌ عَنْ ثَلَاثَةٌ وَثَلَاثَةٌ. Okay? ثَلَاثَةٌ ثَلَاثَةٌ. وَثُلَاثُ مَعْدُولَةٌ عَنْ ثَلَاثَةٌ ثَلَاثَةٌ. And the next one is, brothers and sisters, kalimatu ukhara. That is the only word which is sifatun ma'dulatun. We already did this page. We already did this page, brothers and sisters. Ahkamul mamnui min as-sarf. Okay. Now we come to tamarin. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? We come to tamarin. Istakhraj min ad-darsi al-asma' al-mamnu'ata min as-sarf wazkur sabab man'i kulli wahidin minha min as-sarf. Did we do this? Yeah, we did it. We did it. Okay. Istakhraj min ad-darsi ma jurra min al-asma' al-mamnu'ati min as-sarf bil kasrati wazkur sabab. Did we do this? Yes, we did that. Alhamdulillah. Now comes an interesting exercise. Ayyin, specify. Ayyinil mamnu'a min as-sarfi fima yati wa dhukur sababa man'ihi wa idha jurra bil kasrati fa dhukur sababa dhalik. Translation, brothers and sisters, specify diptotes from what follows and mention the reason for its being diptote, and if it is made majroor by kasra, give the reason for it. Normally the diptote is made majroor by fatha. If you made it by kasra, you got to give a reason. Okay. Alaysa Allahu bi ahkamil hakimin. We always recite this, verse. We has come. And it became ahkami. It should not be ahkami. It should have been ahkama. But because it came as a mudaf. Huh? So what will you say? Okay. It is an adjective. What is it? What is ahkamu? What is ahkamu? It is an adjective. So what will you say? Sifatun ala wazani af'alu. But why did you make it a kasra? Jurra bil kasrati li annahu mudafun. What will you say? Again, you can refer to Hallo Tamarin. Open your Hallo Tamarin and you can, use it for your answers. Okay? It is on page number 138. Brothers and sisters, open page 138 and look at it. Keep it handy for your reference. You can look at it right now, brothers and sisters. You can look at it right now, inshallah. Wahullu. Brothers and sisters, what is this? Wahullu asawira min fiddatin. They will be adorned with bracelets of silver. Asawira. What is asawira, brothers and sisters? لأنه على وزن منتهى الجموع. Got the idea? Okay. Now comes the next ayah, brothers and sisters. فَلَا أُقْسِمُ بِرَبِّ الْمَشَارِقِ وَالْمَغَارِبِ. Mashariki wal Magharibi. These are all on the pattern of mafa'il. But then they are accepting kasra. Why? Wahalla bil al. Because they have been decorated with al. Jurra bil kasrati li'annahu wahalla bi al. La taqrabu salata wa antum sukara. What is sukara, brothers and sisters? Also mamnu min sarf. لأنه مختوم بألف التانيث مكسورة. ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. أم كنتم شهداء. What is the shuhada? Okay, it is mamnu min sarf. How will you describe it? لأنه مختوم بألف التانيث ممدودة. Alif and Hamza has come. إذا حضر يعقوب الموت. Yaqub, when the death came to Yaqub. Alamun ajamiyun. Very good, brothers and sisters. Here is an exercise. Jurra al-mamnu'a min as-sarf fima yati bil kasra. Nazalna fi fanadika. Make it fanadika majrur bil kasra. How will you do it? There are two ways. Either we give al or we make mudaf. Make it mudaf, brothers and sisters. Nazalna, when you go to Madina, Munawwara, you stay in hotels, okay? Nazalna fi fanadiki al-Madinatil Munawwara. Are you with me? Nazalna fi fanadikil Madinatil Munawwara. Got the idea? Everybody has experienced that. All the answers are there at your fingertips, brothers and sisters. In Hallo Tamarin, inshallah, you will find it very interesting. Adkhil kalimata jawarin fi thalasi jumalin ala an takuna marfu'atan fil ula wa mansubatan fil thaniya wa majruratan fil thalithati. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Okay, fine. Now, what is the meaning of jawarin? Young girls. What is the singular? Jariyatun. What is the singular? Write it down. Jariyatun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Jariyatun. You want me to write it on the board? You are okay, huh? Jariyatun. Jariyatun. Okay. So, we can make 3 sentences. You can even take it from the Hallo Tamarin. Ja'at Jawarin. Are you with me? Ja'at Jawarin. Let us analyze it, brother. Where is the verb? Ja'a. What is ta doing here? Ta'utanis. Where is the file? Jawarin. How will you describe it? Fa'ilun marfuun wa alamatu rafaihi ad-dammatul muqaddara ala al-ya'i mazufati. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah.